MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 1.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Logan Forsythe steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Alex Gordon will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses, ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. Forsythe is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third,
Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Volquez into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tap foul at home plate. A runner on first with two away. Little dribbler back at him. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steve Pearce.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
The catcher, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. None out, runners at first and second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he botches it. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Mike Moustakas will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Alcides Escobar has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. Let's see if they test it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Lorenzo Cain gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a ball, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Chu. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Prince Fielder. And they'll need him to get something going here. Volquez has his target. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is there, and Fielder's gone on just one pitch. Delino DeShields will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's in there, 3-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Second baseman.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner's back. From the stretch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's inside. 2-0. A little bouncer. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Gerard Dyson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Logan Forsythe stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll snap one over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And another snap throw to the bag. Dyson off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Alex Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Volquez has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Gerardo Parra will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he takes ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman number 35.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first down of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He drew a walk his first time up. High and deep to right center field. Back goes to Shields, and this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Salvador Perez will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. DeShields racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Mike Moustakas is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Right side and right into the shift. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
0-1. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. 1 gone in the Texas fourth, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Delino DeShields is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alcides Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Still 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Tapper up the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he is out on the tag. Rougned Odor comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Elvis Andrus is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Volquez is ready. Here it is on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Robinson Chirinos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dyson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Gerardo Parra will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing.
Just checking.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. First offering on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw to the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Adrian Beltre digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Logan Forsythe will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away now for Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Chu, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Steve Pearce tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows. Keone Kela will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. This is in the air out to right field. Chu is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Prince Fielder will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Center fielder, number 3.
A solo home run for Prince Fielder. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2. Delino DeShields is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That last home run believed to be in the neighborhood of 424 feet. Joaquin Soria is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Hit down the third base line. Moustakas is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Rougned Odor will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hit in the air to right field. Chu giving chase. 1 away. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Elvis Andrus steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dyson has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Robinson Chirinos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder number 8.
Gerardo Parra steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And that's in there. Base hit. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lorenzo Kane comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Lorenzo Kane.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Gerard Dyson will stand in now. 0-for-2 with a hit by pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Logan Forsythe will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off for the Rangers. 3rd baseman, Adrian.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Right side hit hard. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. One away. Ready for another chance? Prince Fielder. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Trying to tempt Fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now. Now a swing and a miss by Fielder as he can't connect there, and he's retired for route number 2. Delino DeShields stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hard hit at third. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Alex Gordon will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Chu racing back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Eric Hosmer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bounce to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Steve Pearce stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Salvador Perez strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Rougned Odor strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Bottom of the Ranger ninth. Second baseman, number 12.
Lays off 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Elvis Andrus will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Ground ball left side. Moustakas has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Robinson Chirinos stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mike Moustakas will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
2-0 now. That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Again down to second. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Lorenzo Cain strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make it.
Attention, please.
Nate Jones will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Jared Dyson
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. In there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Kelvin Herrera will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Adrian Beltre digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Calling for it, Dyson. 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And there's the 4th wide one, so Fielder takes first on the intentional walk. So a big moment here, and standing in, Delino DeShields, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through, or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this game.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Fielder in foul ground, 1 away. Alex Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Eric Hosmer steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw to Fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Rougned Odor brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Elvis Andrus stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Robinson Chirinos struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Dyson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Steve Pearce is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Steven Pearce. And it's powered the Royals to a 3-2 lead. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Christian Colon takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Tom Wilhelmsen will be the new pitcher.
Yeah, base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Alcides Escobar stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Grounded to short. There is Andrus. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Lorenzo Cain strides forward now with a very important insurance run, standing over at third. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The men on third with two down. Hit to short. And the throw is not going to be in time, as he's able to reach base safely. Gerard Dyson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Cain runs. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Gerardo Parra, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Luke Hochevar is on now to wrap this up, as he'll try to finish things off. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gordon on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Adrian Beltre. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Wade Davis will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line to the right side. Dyson is there. Let's see if they try it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. David Ortiz gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide ones as well. So striding in, Prince Fielder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is taken outside for ball one. Adrian Dandino will come on now and pinch run here. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar has it. Forsythe back to first. It's a double play as the tying run will be stranded at third.